Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to paint breast. Now I did this tutorial yesterday, but the video went too long and I couldn't post it. Basically all I talked about was the cheapest way to get a highlight instead of going to MAC and buying a bunch of expensive products. Get some baby powder and you're good to go. You can use that as your highlight. And then that's really it. Let me get started. I need to go ahead and use my tape just to cover my areas so that y'all don't get I don't get in trouble on YouTube. So areas covered. Problem gone. Alright, so basically all we're gonna do is we're going to use a couple different products. I don't know if you guys can really even see too well. I'm going to bring the camera down just a little bit. Alright, I hope you guys can see a little bit better. Oh, I did my nails. I hope you guys like them. They're the cheap ones, but I did them anyway. Okay, so we're going to start with our foundation, liquid foundation. We're going to go ahead and crank that bad boy out and cover. I'm going to do this quickly and I'm going to explain as I'm doing it, just so that I don't waste any time, because I just spent like 20 minutes yesterday doing a video. I didn't realize it was taking 20 minutes, but I don't have a video editor, so this is what you have to do, redo. So screwed up. I didn't even realize that it was too long till I went to post it, and I sat there and waited for like 45 minutes for this freaking thing to post, and it didn't. Alright, so what you do is you go ahead and put your foundation on, liquid foundation. Go ahead, do that. Once you're done that, give me 1 second. Sorry about that. You're gonna get, I have in this box, I have my highlight, which is baby powder, and we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna put the box underneath just so that I don't miss anything. Set this camera. Damn. Set that up. I'm gonna put the box right under so that I don't make a mess. Okay, so what you're just gonna do is you can be messy with this part. Let's go ahead and put it all over. So you're gonna make 2 circles with your highlight right around where you're gonna put the highlight for your breast. And really pack it on there. I talked to you guys before about how to what it means to bake. So that's all I'm doing, is I'm gonna set that there and let it bake. And I'm gonna go ahead and spread that out at the top. Alright. That's part 1. We're gonna use that again. But for right now, we're gonna go ahead and use our dark chocolate foundation. This is a powder foundation. And we're gonna go ahead and go underneath. I'm gonna make a smiley. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm gonna stand up just in case you can't. Alright, but you notice how I'm doing a smiley face underneath, right here. We're gonna take a smile and bring it up and around, like that, and up like that. You're gonna blend that in towards your inner highlight. Blending is key, honey, okay, key. Because if it's not blended, it looks a mess. Same thing on the other side. Underneath your smile, bring it up. just like that, towards the top and up. See? That was easy. We need one of those buttons that says, wow, that was easy. Once again, blending is key. We're going to let that bake while we move on. So once you have that done, this is pretty much it. Like, honestly, you do that and you let it bake, and then you can put your bra on, you can tape your boobs, you can do whatever you really want. It doesn't matter. So while I'm letting that bake, I'm actually going to put just a little bit more highlight on, just to really get a good white in there. Alright, there we go. We're going to let that bake. While I'm letting that bake, I might as well move on to something else. I'm trying to think of what else I could show you guys really quick. I guess I can teach you guys a little bit about face contouring while letting that bake, considering it only takes about a minute. Okay, so face contouring. Once you have your foundation, you want to put contour on first and then after. First, you're going to put your contour on with like a thicker brush like this, something thick and close together. I'm only going to do one side just to show you. So, you're going to go ahead from the top of your ear to the corner of your eye, measure that down, so like to here. So we're going to go ahead and blend up like that. Okay? So we're really going to put the contour like that. And then we're going to go ahead and take our foundation. It's going to cover most of it, but it's not going to cover all of it. So you're going to take your liquid foundation, go ahead and go over it lightly. When you do, you're not just going to go over this spot, obviously, but once you've got that on, you're going to want to do this with a brush, but I'm in a hurry, so I don't run out of time. I just want it to be blended. Right, so you cover it like that. Use your translucent powder to go ahead and seal that. And then for your final contour, you're going to do the same area, same chocolate, dark chocolate, but only once. Then only once you're going to pull from the products. Same area. Oh wait, this had white on it. I'm going to pull from the product twice just because I did have white on this brush. And I should not have. I didn't tap it off. Alright, so we'll go ahead and start back there. Kind of like tap it like that. Tap in to the corner of your eye, which is down here, and then up. So that's what you do for your cheekbone contour. And then you can do that on the bottom too, and around the top, and on the inside. And then you're done. I'm going to go ahead and tap this off again because we're finally done letting our highlight bake. So once the highlight is done baking, you're going to go ahead and start brushing that off. Just like that. And you want to go in circles and up so that you're not just wiping all of the highlight off. So you're going to go ahead and blend all that as much as you can. And then, it's a little weird, but hairspray. go ahead and one light layer. Let that dry out a little bit. Go ahead and brush everything one last time. And there you have it. Oh my god, I have makeup all over. But go ahead and put your bra on or whatever, or you're going to tape your boobs or whatever the hell you're going to do. It really doesn't matter. But this dress is a mess now. I'm so sorry. Then you can stuff it with a little bit, whatever you want to do. It really, really doesn't matter. But I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, this double tutorial. Anything you do from this point on will enhance. This is just with the makeup. So once you have the makeup, if you do the tape, or if you do the multiple bra, with this, I would suggest doing multiple bras. You do like 3 or 4 bras on top of each other, you'll get a great, great cleavage. Then you just keep pulling out like a natural woman. And then, remember, from the corner of your eye, the top of your nose, you're going to meet them up. And then, you're going to just like blend up towards your eye. So those are the tips for today. And finally, the last, quick review. Things I used. Dark chocolate, blending brush, I don't know what the hell this brush is called, but it's a good brush, CoverGirl translucent powder for face, visible lift, the foundation for face and chest, hairspray for the chest. Hairspray you can also use on the face. If you're going out, you're going to have a little party or whatever, and you want your makeup to last, go ahead and put that on there. Just, makeup's going to last all night. And finally, highlights. You can use the highlights on your face, all up in here. You're going to let it bake just like I did on my chest, because if you put baby powder on top and then you just wipe it off, it's not going to do anything at all. You're going to have to let it bake for like 2 to 5 minutes. So, highlight, contour, foundation, all you really need. I hope you guys found this tutorial helpful, and I'll see you guys later.